Let's go to the Midwest now, where Indiana Governor Mike Braun declared a state of emergency after intense rainfall caused devastating flooding. Jess, you're looking at this here with me. You can see the rising floodwaters today. This is across parts of Indiana. And it's just amazing to see people step forward even when their own homes are waterlogged. We're understanding first responders use boats. They're pulling people out of their homes. CBS News' Meg Oliver reports some parts of that area, some parts of the state, saw their highest single-day rainfall ever recorded.
The destruction is incredible. As you can see behind me, widespread flooding still exists here. Cars, school buses, even this white truck that's trapped between this tree and a house. There's debris that has floated up on several porches. And we know there are animals trapped inside these homes. Animal control is on the scene. They're getting ready to wade into the water to see what they can recover. We are getting a little bit of a break from the rain, and the water is receding a little bit, but we're still under a flash flood warning with possible more storms coming through later today, so we're not out of the woods yet. We have been talking to several people who live in this area. The water came in so fast and furious, rising more than 5 feet in some homes. I met Tony Smith, who was born and raised in this area. Not only does he have a home, he has a radiator business right next to his home. Both were completely destroyed. Take a listen.
We are totally devastated. Everything. As appearances look right now, we've had 5 feet plus of water inside all of our homes here. And I just found that we lost 2 cats that I tried to put up high enough because we couldn't get them out. And we've got lots of other animals that I'm getting ready to go check on. Everything's just, it's devastating.
Tony told me he was just in a state of shock. He was so sad to lose those 2 cats. And when the water came rushing in, he just quickly tried to get whatever he could, as many animals and important papers. But this area has never seen anything this devastating before. Again, another round of possible rain is in store for this area that could wreak even more havoc on this waterlogged area. Back to you.
And that's what we want to lead with today. Of course, this has been the story for the past 2-3 days, just heavy amounts of flash flooding in these communities, long flooding. And then on top of that, now we're continuing to keep a close eye on damaging winds and more tornado activity heading into this weekend's forecast read. So that was great imagery just to show what these community members are dealing with today. But there is more rain to come, and we're seeing it already in northern parts of Illinois, southern parts of Wisconsin, as heavy storms are starting to grow in size and move their way over into Chicago just within the next hour. Now, there's also severe thunderstorm warnings in effect right now along I-55. That's on its way down into Springfield, and we want to continue to monitor these storms closely because think about it. It is a very busy week for many Americans. It's back to school for a lot of kids, and this is definitely causing a lot of issues just on the roads, let alone your daily commute. And so what we're seeing right now is heavy storms building and moving across the Ohio Valley into the overnight hours tonight, early morning hours tomorrow. This is around 5 a.m. on our Friday forecast. Now we're seeing heavy storms grow and move off into the Atlantic across West Virginia, Pennsylvania, and all of Maryland. We'll catch a bit of a break as we head into our Friday evening forecast with light to moderate showers in Iowa, but then heavy storms start to grow in size Saturday morning. So this is a multi-day event still in the forecast for us. We'll see heavy storms bring in rain, anywhere up to around 3 to 6 inches. And then on top of that, we can also keep a close eye on the damaging winds and tornado activity that's possible with those larger thunderstorms. These thunderstorms can bring in hail, heavy amounts of rain. And as you take a look at the forecast, just throughout the next 3 days, places like Davenport over into Chicago could see anywhere up to around 3 to 5 inches accumulate. We've been watching the National Weather Service issue severe thunderstorm warnings left and right, as well as flash flood warnings, and that's still a possibility throughout this region as we dive into this weekend's forecast. So more on that in a bit. Reed.